Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 11:35 in the morning. We've been online since like 9 a.m. or so. I was gonna get on earlier, but I was actually live with John on his stream, so check out his channel if you guys want to see me deliver some lube from CVS live. That was pretty funny. But anyways, today in the morning we went to Chipotle, went to CVS, went to Dunkin' Donuts. It was relatively busy at the beginning, and then like from like 10 to 11 it was basically dead. We did do a Chipotle order. We also did the counter order, which I just dropped off. So right now we are currently sitting at, let me see, $46.75. Now we do have our next order here from North Italia showing at $9.50 for the payout. The only reason why I took it is because I'm pretty confident that I've been to this, what's it called? The drop-off. I've been to the drop-off many times. Yeah, for Can. Yep, for sure. They always order a lot of food. So I think the tip should be pretty nice. Even if it's not, I'm basically using up all the miles that I was going to drive back anyways. Now we're doing it while we're doing a delivery, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so you know, the goal again is 4,550 here by the end of August. I think we had a pretty solid day yesterday. Even though we didn't break 200, but we didn't really dash that long. So I'm pretty confident that today we can definitely do hopefully more than 200. We're already basically sitting almost $50, but after this order we'll definitely be over $50. Now could we use a banger? Absolutely, we could definitely use a banger, but as long as it's consistent, you know, that's all I could really ask for, just consistent, decent offers. We can make that happen, you know. Anyways, let me get this picked up and then we'll see you guys when we're back on the road. Alrighty guys, we got the order picked up, and I forgot to mention we're in Reston, in case I didn't say it or it wasn't obvious, but we are in Reston. We're gonna be in Reston actually most of the time that I'm able to schedule. Now, if I ever forget or DoorDash likes to play games and delete my schedule, then I'll go to Tyson's because they have a dash now basically all the time. But yeah, the order was ready. I know these people will not, I don't know them, but this person orders all the time. But their tips kind of vary, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get, but I think it's gonna be more than $9.50, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully I'm right. Anyways, we're 5 minutes away, and after this, we're gonna be at, you know, almost $60 basically, so not too bad. Currently 11:50 in the morning. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off and it went from $9.50 to $11.75, which is pretty good. But you know what, this customer back in the day, they used to tip always $15 plus, and then you add the base pay. So I think over time they've realized they don't have to tip us well and the order will still get delivered, you know. So I mean, obviously the order was a little bit smaller this time, but I think that's what they've noticed, that over time, you know, hey, I don't have to tip as much because someone's gonna come deliver the order, you know. But not all customers are like that. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and take a risk with this order right here because it's kind of big, but not really. We'll see. It's a stack offer. I'm gonna take a screenshot here from Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Brown Bag, $12.50. It's going. Let me see. Hold on, 1 second. 2.1 miles, 18 items. We're gonna go ahead and risk it here. Worst case scenario, we get $12.50. The miles are low, so no big deal. But I'm curious as to either we're doing one that's really big and one that's really no tip or really small, or they're both gonna show up as $6.50 or both of them at $6.25. I really don't know. But I am curious though, because Brown Bag is kind of expensive, and that one has 13 items. So we'll see. I mean, it's low mileage, so regardless, I think it makes sense, but I'm just curious if there's any hidden tip potential here, which I think there is, but is it gonna be there? I don't know. Anyways, hopefully the food is ready at Brown Bag, because Brown Bag has the weirdest hours. I've seen them just be closed because they don't have staff, you know, so hopefully the order's ready, or I'm gonna do a whole lot of waiting. If that were the case, if the order isn't ready, I might be inclined to drop off the Tropical Smoothie order and come back, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, we got both of them dropped off. Pickup was kind of complicated. So many drinks, because Tropical Smoothie, nothing but drinks, and then some food. The other place, Brown Bag, I get there, she's like, oh, you know, it's gonna be a few minutes. It's a big order. And I almost unassigned it. I'm really glad that I didn't, but I almost did. I was this close. So we got the first one dropped off from Brown Bag. That became, I think, $12.50. And then we just got the order dropped off here from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It was also $12 and some change. So definitely, we got like $24 if I'm not mistaken for 2 miles. Let's go. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Now let's see. We are currently sitting at $82.89. So yeah, one of them definitely had like a, you know, a couple like odd cents for the payout, but it's all good. We're basically 18 bucks shy of $100. No complaints here. Just getting some bad offers here. Hopefully we can keep it going. It's only 12:30, so we got plenty of time here. Whew, if by 3 we can be around 150, this could be a great day. I'm just saying. And in theory, I think by 3 we should be by 150, if not past 150. Anyways, let me go back here to the town center and we'll see you guys on the next offer. Alrighty guys, for a second I'm like, come on, DoorDash is buffering me already, because it got slow. It got slow and I was getting nothing but garbage. But then this one came along, just a decent offer, $6.50. I want to say it was like 2.5 miles. Then they stacked it with an additional order from Noodles & Company, an extra $6. I want to say an extra mile or two. So I believe after this we're going to be almost at $100. So I'm giving you guys some Reston views. I don't think I've done that in a while. It's been a long time. So, you know, enjoy the beautiful roads. It's actually a really nice day today. So I'm actually surprised that it's even this busy. Like, I feel like if I was working in the area or if I lived here, I would just go somewhere, you know, enjoy it. But, I mean, I'm glad they're not, you know. I'm glad people are ordering, but I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised, like, on a beautiful day like today, it is as busy as it is. So, hopefully, like I said, we can do more than 200 today. I'm really shooting for 250. I didn't want to say it though, because every time I say like I'm shooting for like this high goal, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, you know. So I really didn't want to jinx myself. One thing that I forgot to mention is I haven't really gotten any shop and delivery orders today. But then again, yesterday my last order was the only one I got the entire day. So we'll see. Oh, by the way, I got this email here from DoorDash. I guess they basically send you your stats from week to week for shop and delivery orders. And my last week I did 17 shop and delivery orders. When the week before that, I think I did like 6. What I thought was interesting is that according to DoorDash, not a single person rated me on my deliveries, on my shop and delivery orders, which I thought was kind of crazy. But it's saying 105 seconds per item. Now that kind of sounds like a lot. I feel like it's not that bad. But then I wonder if they count, like for example, let's say if I just leave it open, are they counting that as me waiting or shopping for an item? I don't know. You guys that are expert shoppers, let me know. Let me know. Anyways, it's currently 12:48, so I want to say I think by 1 o'clock we're probably going to be around almost $100. So yeah, I think it's pretty realistic by 3 p.m. I think we should be around hopefully 150, if not more, or maybe just shy of it. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to the month. I know I am for sure. We did 175 basically yesterday. And then on Monday, which I normally don't work on Mondays, but I was like, you know what, why not? We're already out here. It was so slow. I think I did like 4 orders, barely doing like $34. It was terrible. But you know, every dollar counts, I guess. So hopefully we can hit the goal of the month of 4,550. But yeah, anyways, let me get this picked up and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got both orders dropped off here from Noodles & Company. The second one, I know the guys might give me a bad review, but it's not my fault. This hotel, you cannot leave. You cannot leave. You can't go upstairs. Basically, they don't give you elevator access. So you have to leave it in the little like lobby, and then they have to come and get it. And you're putting his note specifically, please leave it on my room. I can't. Even if I wanted to go around, you know, the concierge or whatever, you need a key card to use the elevator. So, you know, I sent him a message, like, hey, I can't, I'm sorry. And then I sent him the photo where it was left, so pretty sure it's gonna give me a better view, but it's all good. Now we're sitting at $95 with 39 cents, currently 115. I'm hoping it doesn't just die down, because right now that's typically when it starts dying down, right? As soon as 1 o'clock hits, everybody starts ordering. So we'll see. We're gonna go back to the town center, find some shade. I know I said that it was nice earlier. Now it's way too hot. Like in the last 30 minutes or so, it just got really hot. It's pushing 95 right now, and earlier it was like 88 or like something like that. I don't know. But it was like a cool 88. You know what I mean? Like a little breeze. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, quick little update. It's 1:45, and we did have an order from True Food Kitchen showing 625, 3.5 miles. Decent offer. I get to the True Food Kitchen, they tell me, oh, we're making it, it's almost ready, you know. Then they come out and they said, hey, can you tell me the name of the customer again? I tell them again. They're like, oh, we made that already. And I was like, well, I didn't get it. And they were like, oh, well, you can call DoorDash because, you know, we already made it. And I was like, oh, you know, cool, no problem. So I called DoorDash. And The lady took forever to verify everything. I think I was on hold for like 10 minutes. And yeah, I could have found a sign that and kept it moving, but I was really fighting for the half pay, which we ended up getting. So I'm assuming we got half pay of whatever I was actually going to get, because I ended up getting $4.25, and the guaranteed amount was $6.25. So definitely, there's definitely more than that, you know, definitely more than half of that, if that makes sense. So now we're sitting here, and I'm pretty sure that we're sitting around $99 with some change. We're basically almost there. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm getting just bad offers. So hopefully we can, you know, turn it around, because I feel like 2 to 4 is going to be crucial. So hopefully we get a shop and delivery order, something to keep it moving. We'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty sleepy, but luckily Chipotle is coming in through clutch. $7 order. I think it's going 2 miles, maybe less than that. Again, just glad to be doing something. Yeah, it's going 1 mile, 4 minutes away. Perfect. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off, so I'm happy to say that we're over $100 here for the entire day. It's taking us a little bit longer than I thought, because we had a pretty decent start, but then it just kind of just crashed a little bit, you know. It's 228 and we're sitting around, I think, like $107, $108. Again, I want to do 250 today by 7:30. That's 5 hours from now, basically. Can we do that? I don't know. It's pretty slow. I'm getting trashy offers like this one. $5.50, 4 miles from Santini's. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a small break here. I'm not gonna turn my dash off. I mean, I'm gonna eat some food. But I'm not sure from where. Kind of don't want to spend money. It's kind of the opposite of what I want to do. But I kind of forgot my snacks at home. So, you know, it's my fault, basically. Anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully soon. Alrighty, guys. So shortly after the last clip, I basically started nodding off. Like I was basically falling asleep. And then this order came along and it woke my ass up from Safeway. $18. I think it's going like 4 miles. I think it's 10 items. I just saw $18 on my perfect order right now when it's super, super slow. We jumped on it right away. And, you know, Amazon keeps letting me down. I know that seems random, but I purchased 2 different separate, like, they're not body cams, but they're kind of like body cams. So basically that way I can show you guys when I'm shopping, because I feel like I'm doing a lot more shopping. And I actually like when people show you how they're shopping. You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys would enjoy that. And the both times that I purchased 2 separate cameras, Amazon says it's been delayed. I know it's not on Amazon. It's whatever third-party people are, like, you know, I guess selling through Amazon. So it's really annoying. Like I bought one for like Prime Day, like what, like a month ago basically, and then another one last week. Hasn't gotten here yet. So at some point you guys are gonna see better videos, better quality. I hope. Anyways, we got into the Safeway. I've never seen keto ice cream. Didn't know that was a thing. Apparently it is. So we found the keto ice cream, and then they just wanted like soup mix, I think, because it wasn't like the actual soup. I think you just put the mix in the water. I don't know. Anyways, we found everything. Now we're 10 minutes away here, 2.5 miles. So yeah, perfect. It's a perfect, you know, slow time order. Honestly, if this order came around even 5 o'clock, it would be great, because you know I found everything pretty fast. So yeah, hopefully after this it gets a little bit busier. But yeah, I mean, $18, can't pass that up. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we got the order from Safeway dropped off. It just stayed at $18.50, obviously. We drove back, and I swear I thought we were gonna get pulled over. This cop got behind me and followed me for a good 5 minutes probably. And I was like, you know what, if you're gonna pull me over, just go ahead. You don't wanna keep me in suspense, you know what I mean? And then he got right behind me, and I'm like, oh, it's about to happen. We're gonna pull into the Safeway, no problem. It's all good. And then next thing you know, he gets basically around, he goes around me and pulls the guy next to me over. And I was like, oh, sucks for that dude. Anyways, we drove back to the town center and it's completely dead. The day went from being pretty good to literally garbage right now. So at this point, I'm just trying to salvage the dash, make as much money as possible, because it's not gonna be, what happened here? I think it was a car accident. Anyways, you know, we're not gonna hit the 200. I don't think. Seems highly unlikely right now. It's really, really slow. Anyways, we're heading towards Pollo Peru, the worst Peruvian chicken here in Reston. Yeah, people love to order from this place, which, you know, mind-boggling really. But hey, no complaints. The order is showing $6.25. I think it's going less than 3 miles. Honestly, this is the best order that I've seen in like 45 minutes. Like, I legit took like a little power nap, didn't miss any orders. That's all good. I mean, you know, it's gonna happen. You can't expect every second to be busy, and I know that. But at the same time, I also know that it's busier, or in theory it should be. So I don't know. This is why coming out early right now is key. So yeah. Anyways, we're pulling out to the Pollo Peru right now. Hopefully the food's ready, and we'll see you guys when we're back on the road. Alrighty, guys, we got the food picked up, and it was funny because the customer sent me a message, and if you guys have eaten Peruvian food, they always give you this little like yellow sauces, green sauces. They were like, please make sure they give us 3 extra sauces. We paid for them. Now the bag is sealed, okay? So I asked him, hey, did you guys put the sauces in there? Everything's good. The guy's like, yeah, everything is in there, no problem. As I walk into the car, dude comes out, oh, we forgot the sauces. Well, at least I asked him, you know. So anyways, now we're only 5 minutes away here. I have to go around because someone's car is getting towed and they're taking up like a whole road basically. But you know, I've been there. I've called plenty of tow trucks in my time, especially for my work at nighttime. So I get it. Things happen sometimes, you know. Anyways, we're driving through the Home Depot lot. I hate driving through the Home Depot lot. I picked up so many nails here just randomly. Very annoying. But yeah, so hopefully, you know, the shift turns around. It is 4:30. And we're, you know, slowly stepping into 150, hopefully at least $200. Again, we're not having the greatest day, but you know, every dollar counts. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off. It stayed at $6.25. So, you know, kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it was a simple, small order. Now, we just picked up. We just accepted. I'm so excited. We just accepted our next order here from Safeway, showing a $17.25 payout, 3 or 4 miles, whatever it is. I'm actually like 3 miles away from the place. So I think most of the miles are actually from me to the Safeway. It's 7 items. I haven't even looked at them, to be honest. I just saw the payout. I saw that it's less than 10 items. Jumped on it right away. Hopefully this can kickstart my dinner shift, because we're having a rough one, guys. We're having a rough day. It is what it is. We'll see you guys at Safeway. Alrighty, guys, we're heading here to Safeway. We got a couple of orders here. Well, just one order actually, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see you guys inside Safeway. Alrighty, guys, we picked up our shopping cart over here. Now we got, luckily, no produce, so it shouldn't take us very long here. Again, all of the aisles are labeled. So we're actually going to go to aisle 19. We're going to find some ramen noodles right here. Hope you guys can see that. Let's see. Ramen noodles. Oh, we just passed them. Top ramen noodles, chicken, 3 ounces. I believe they're right over here. So let me see if I can scan these real quick. Oh, they're looking for that 6-pack. Where the pack's at? 12-pack. We need a 6-pack. Because these are individual, right? Okay, yeah. So these are individual. So we're looking for the 6-pack. How many packs are these? That's definitely more than 6. Oh, there it is. 6-pack. Clearly, I'm blind. So we're gonna scan this here real quick. Gotta find the barcode. Let's see. Bam. Nice. So it didn't take that long. Oh. My bad. I just fumbled the phone. Saquon Barkley style, Eli Manning style, any type of Giants player, you know. So now we're gonna go to aisle 14 and 13. Let's go. Hopefully the music doesn't make the video copyright. That would suck. But you know, if it does, so just, you know, audio over it. Hopefully we don't have that issue. But the music is really loud over here, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let's see, give me that shopping cart POV, you know. Might be a little shaky, so my bad. We're looking for some Totino's combination pizza rolls. Who can't go wrong with Totino's. The, you know, bite size. Where's that? I really don't like how in this one there's no like markers on the side, so you know what you're looking for. Pretty. Oh, there they are, right over here. Now, which one is it? Looking for the combination combination 50 count. Is that a 50 count? It's a 100 count. So we need, Is it? Combination pizza rolls? Yep. Well, like always, you got to scan it. So I'm sure you guys know that, but you know, maybe for someone that's never done it before. Because you know, your boy used to be against shopping back in the day, but you know, things have changed, as you guys can clearly see. You gotta make that money, and that money's in shopping now. Well, I did ask for a new Instacart, like debit card or whatever, so we should be getting that soon in the mail. Oh no, it's okay, no problem. See, now we're looking right here, Land O'Lakes. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. Honey smoked. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ah, I see it. Land O'Lakes. It's honey smoked white turkey. Honey smoked white turkey. Is that it? No, it's honey ham. No, please don't tell me it's this one that's empty, because that would suck. Okay, so it might be one of these actually. Oven roasted white turkey. We need honey. Honey. Right here, honey white turkey. I think it's this one. Yep, 1 pound. So we're gonna go ahead and scan this. Make sure this is good. Or we're gonna. Actually, this one doesn't even ask me to scan. It says add item. So now the last but not least, one of the easiest things to find, Mountain Dew. Let's get it. Oh, it's 4 Mountain Dew. Oh, it's 4 of those things. Sheesh. I think it's going to an apartment, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so it's 4. You know what I should have done is I should have screen recorded my phone and then put it on the screen right here. But okay, yeah, that's for next time, you know. It's a learning process. But yeah, now we're gonna find this Mountain Dew right here. They want 4 of these bad boys. So let's see, Mountain Dew. What's you guys' favorite soda? Mine is Baja Blast. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Oh, I see it.
Good evening, Safeway shoppers. Welcome to your friendly Sally Safeway.
See how different it looks over here? So we need 4 of these. Okay. So now. Alright. Pretty sure this is the one, but we gotta scan the barcode like always. Cool. So you see, they'll ask you to verify how many you have. We have definitely 4, so we'll see you guys at the checkout counter. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little shopping ride along. I don't know what to call that, but that's basically what I want to put more of in the channel. I feel like you guys will enjoy it. Plus, this one was actually pretty smooth, but there's times where like I'm like losing my mind, not being able to find something, and then it's like right in front of me, you know. So hopefully you guys were able to see and hear everything okay. I think it went pretty smooth. What do you guys think? Let me know. Now we have a 10-minute drive here to do the drop off. But yeah, so now it's 5:19, so we're gonna be done around 5:30, and it's gonna put us, I think, almost at 150 if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. Anyways, we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty, guys, we got everything dropped off. So what I ended up doing was I used my catering bag to put all the 12 packs of drinks in there, and then we just one-tripped it. I did not want to take 2 trips. It was going to the 3rd floor. Whew, we got it dropped off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're sitting around 149 with like 90 cents or something like that. Basically 150. It's currently 5:30. So we got basically 2 hours. Can we get to 200? I really hope so. I really do hope so. But then again, you know, it's been a weird shift. It got really slow out of nowhere. So hopefully we can at least do 200. If not, at least do more than what we did yesterday. Because think about it, yesterday, we dashed for like 3 or 4 hours less. But then again, we did have a couple of bangers. From Potbelly and then from Sweetgreen. So yeah, you know, today there hasn't been any bangers, but we're still making that money. Whew. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys. We got our next order here from Sweetgreen. This is where I parked the Dashmobile last time when the security guy was yelling at me. So let's see how long it takes. It should be ready, but you know, you never know, I guess. Of course, I go to the wrong door. Great. Let's see. Ooh, it's actually not here. Nope, it's actually not ready. The one time I wanted to show you guys, it's not ready. Let's see here. Well, you know what? I'm like 7 minutes early, so we'll see how long this takes. We'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, as you saw, we went into Sweetgreen and I thought the food wasn't ready, but it actually was. She said, sorry, we don't put the big orders on the shelf because, in case someone steals them. So the food was ready. Anyway, so we have an 8-minute drive here, but I wanted to show you guys where I parked the last time when me and the security guard got into it and how close it is to the Sweetgreen, Anyways, I feel so much more energetic. I feel like I woke up because honestly, like 2 hours ago, I was like, man, if I lived in my zone where I like working, I would have gone home and probably just turned off the apps and taken a nap before going to work. So that's one of those things that actually makes me dash longer. The fact that I don't live where I dash, because then if that was the case, I think it would be harder to stay out on days when it's kind of slow, if that makes any sort of sense. But yeah, I'm watching the Driven Dad's latest video. He's doing a premiere, so if you guys have not checked out the Driven Dad, check out the Driven Dad. He's awesome. But yeah, I'm just watching basically his recap of the gig conference and how it was taking a Tesla, on basically a pretty long road trip, So anyways, let me keep watching. Well, when I'm not driving, of course. But we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It became 9:25, so solid order. Now we're sitting around almost 160. So, we are looking like we might beat yesterday's numbers, but not by a lot. It's already 6:25. So we can probably squeeze 2 more orders in if we are lucky, and it doesn't look like it's going that way, So I'm about to pass Fintai. I'm actually going to pull into the Fintai lot because they have a Chick-fil-A and I need to use the bathroom, and Chick-fil-A has really great bathrooms, so And I'm going to get a cup of water because the water that I left in the car got super hot. And I forgot to put my vent towards like the bottom of the car or whatever, like the feet vent, whatever it's called. That's where I have my water, so I forgot to turn that on, so the water's still hot. And drinking hot water, it's gonna be one of the worst things you can do. One of the worst things you can do. Anyways, we'll see you guys hopefully on the next order. Alrighty guys, so my plan worked. We were at Chick-fil-A, got our free cup of water, used the bathroom, and then we got an order from Fintai, 6:25. I think it's going 2 miles, if that. The food was ready. Not really expecting it to move. It was a pretty small order, but really can't complain. 6:25, 2 miles. It's a win-win right there. So I think, again, if we're lucky, we might be able to squeeze 1 more order in. But you know what? On the bright side, though, random, at least gas is going down. Even at this really expensive gas station, because it's like by a bunch of neighborhoods, it's $4.19. I think like a month ago, we were pushing $5, man. That's crazy. I know some places in Cali or somewhere else are still pretty high, but I'm glad that it's trending towards the $3 range and not the, $5 range for me. But anyways, I usually always fill up by Wawa, by my job, because Wawa is one of the cheapest gases in the area, if that makes sense. But yeah, so hopefully, we'll finish around, I think, 180, 185 if we're lucky, unless we get a banger, which I'm really hoping that we do, because you never know. You really never know. Really wish I could dash a little bit longer. Once we have more staffing, I'm actually going to be able to dash longer, because right now we're technically 1 supervisor short, so we all need to be there. But before, if you guys have been the viewers of the channel for a while, I used to dash at like 8, 8:30, 9, because we would stagger. So what I would do is I wouldn't have to go in until like 10 o'clock. So I would dash at like 8 or 8:30, go home for a bit, and then go to work. But right now, because we don't have people, I gotta go in early, So anyways, let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys in a few. Alrighty guys, I had just parked in the town center when we got this order. It's definitely going to be the last one of the day here. It's what I would consider a mini banger, because I know it's not moving. It's going to stay at $16.25 from Safeway, 10 items, 2.8 miles. So, excuse me, hopefully we can get this dropped off and shop for fairly quickly, because technically doing a shop and deliver order closer to 7 is a little bit risky for me, because I have to be at work at a certain time. But I'm pretty confident in my shopping abilities, although I have not looked at the items. So let's do that right now. Let's see what it is. Watermelon, some zucchinis, onions. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It should not take me very long to shop for this. Hopefully we can do it in like less than 10 minutes. And honestly, I'm just hoping there's online to check out. That's the biggest time waster that I've noticed, especially at this Safeway. They have like no staff. I get it. Everywhere is understaffed. But yeah. Anyways, let's see how long this takes us. We'll see you guys at Safeway. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're here at a different Safeway because you know Safeways have become my new favorite place. We got the Dash Mobile right there. You know, it's a little hot today, but it's not too bad. We'll see how long this takes. Hopefully not very long. I'll try and record as much as I can, but you know, produce is still my weakest part of my shopping experience. So, you know, if I feel like I'm taking too long, I might not record it, but if I have a smooth experience, you guys will definitely check it out. Alrighty guys, quick little update here. So we found everything except for this mini seedless watermelon that I can't seem to find. So I'm gonna ask someone because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time here. So yeah, we just need the seedless watermelon and then the milk. So we'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It had a $3.50 tip and the rest is all base pay. So I mean DoorDash has to make up for that base pay because if not, these orders are not getting delivered. So we're gonna finish at $182.14. But real quick, let me go back to the order. Now, I found everything except for the mini seedless watermelons, right? Because logically, why would you put the watermelons away from the other watermelons? That makes no sense, you know? So logically, I was looking where the watermelons were at, and I'm like, why is it not here? They were by like one of the front doors for whatever reason. So anyways, we found it. We got everything shot for. We dropped it off. And then the dash is over. So, I mean, we did more dollars than we did yesterday, but we were also online a lot longer. It was a lot slower today. That slow times were real. I mean, I think I took a couple of mini naps without really wanting to, you know. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Not a terrible day, but definitely not a great day. Again, it's one of those days where, you know, you're not going to have great days all the time. You're not going to have a day full of bangers. Like today, we didn't really have like a banger or like a catering order. We just had a bunch of steady orders. We did 18 deliveries, and we also declined 238 deliveries, which is a lot. Shout out to Gary'sApps.com for that driver utility helper app with a one-touch decline. So I just hit decline one time, and then it does the rest. Because honestly, it's a lifesaver, especially when you're driving and you see a trash order. You just click on it once, and it goes away. Although, the only flaw, I would say, is, let's say that you get an order, and then maybe you're on the fence on it, but if you hit decline, even if you want to go back, it's too late. It'll decline it for you. So I had that happen a couple of times, and I'm like, man, that wasn't such a bad order. I could have done it. But anyways, you know, tomorrow is going to be a brand new day. We're going to come out bright and early, try to make that money. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to try and incorporate more of my shopping experience so you guys can, you know, ride along with me. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.